So channels, if you have them available, I'd like one.
I'm not familiar with them. Well,
I understand.
Ask him. Okay, here's the number.
God bless
for
you.
The Victim Assistance Unit.
Unit, that's LAPD
that
or is
LAPD.
that DEA?
No. This is LAPD.
Okay,
as
cool.
you requested the other day.
Yeah. Do you also have narco and forgery? Because I can help those guys out.
Narcos number.
And who handles unlawful pornography and snuff films?
The detectives do.
Is that through RICO? I mean, that's the one I have. You guys should be looking at a house.
That's our sex crime unit, probably downtown.
Do you have? I heard through channels. No, some people who came to see me yesterday told me that you have units working in that area on the stuff that's going on in the house in Lighthouse, where they're doing actual snuff films with homeless people. That end in real snuffs and porn films. Have you heard about this?
No, I have not, sir. Here's your narco.
I'd like to make them aware. Hey, a couple of quick things. Yeah, and I do want that.
And then that's my email address.
Yes.
If you want to send me
Okay,
what
and I'm
you're
going to.
about,
But I also want to ask a question.
Yeah.
I know SMPD has them, FBI. Certain people do them. New York doesn't. Do you guys have those little decal badge shields you can put on the back of my? Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
I do, but we don't have any.
Does RICO or narco or forgery do those?
Probably not.
If you could ask around, it might help me, but it could also get me killed. But as I started to tell her, I'll send you links also where you can find conversations that people have been in this house on Lighthouse, down in your jurisdiction, which he's telling everybody. His name is Josh. He's either one of the shiftiest motherfuckers I've ever seen internationally, floating lots of paper and drugs. Or he's a complete terrorist lunatic, or he's a neurotic air kid, but he's Yellow. Do you know who Yellow is on the beach? That criminal who's got felons has moved into the house as his bodyguard. They're getting homeless people coming in and doing nude films. He even told me he was having foursomes, and then
Just whatever it is,
snuff
you can
films.
report it to my officer here, and then she can go ahead and document it.
Well, does it also go, the accommodation I'm going to send you, but this is supposed to go under narco forgery?
No.
That's narco. It's for the narcotics that you were wanting.
Right.
So you want to
What about
all the sex crimes?
and human trafficking? Yeah, right. That's why I asked. Oh, would he have? Do you have the number for the Joint Terrorist Task Force you guys dial into for federal matters? Do you know how I can get it? Because the FBI told me to ask you guys. They don't show it online that I can find. If you can find it, I'd love it. Fuck. Somebody in you guys does. Maybe you have to go downtown. And I didn't mean to swear in front of you, but thank you for your help. Did you write your badge number on one of these again today so I can just copy you on this? Because my brain is sushi right now. And his card is here also. Whoops, I'm sorry. Is that his card?
That is his card, correct.
Okay, so good. So I just want to marry them and get it done. I'm sorry, I meant to send it yesterday. I did get your voice messages this morning when I was listening to it. And you are so pleasant to work with, truly. Can you be my handler at LAP for the next 10 lifetimes?
That is me. That is my number.
You got it.
And let me give you.
That's that. This is an office number to reach out?
That is for down. That is not here. That is for the
Pacific Division over there.
Clover and Centinela.
Do you have a number here?
No.
So you guys can't be reached in here even if there's a crime?
No.
Have you thought of putting call
That's
boxes?
That's why we have the.
I understand, but have you thought of putting call boxes that people can push a button on the beach like Santa Monica does?
I haven't.
Because there are times when my phone's on, if you had call boxes like...
Well, I think everybody has the
True, but most people will not let you
communications
use their cell phone if yours is down and it's 911. I've had 10 out of 10 people refuse me. They don't want
to bring up to the city councilman, so that's fine.
I'll add that to my stuff and you guys can pass it on. I mean, guys, get smart here and get somebody sponsored. Maybe a telecom will sponsor it. Hey, and you can charge your T-Mobile phone while you're hanging at this post that can also call the police if somebody's trying to jack your T-Mobile phone. I mean, somebody could sponsor this. Or get a green company.
You're talking about for children exploited?
Children was definitely, he was 13-year-old male, yeah, so, but human or sex trafficking of any kind, regardless of age, because that's going on right now very heavily. The first kids to disappear off the beach are the ones who tell people, I hate my family, I hate my friends, I don't want anybody to know where I'm at. Those are the first ones to go, and you know that probably as well as I do.
I'm going to give you a number to start with, okay?
Yep, and I'll dig from there. I know how to dig. But if you want to alert some people in the system to reach out to me, but when you if you guys start to drill down on these video channels I send you on YouTube, aside from the links I send you, you're going to find stuff that to honest cops is going to mortify you and make you want to take a position, I would think. But I'm not you. I just know that, I'm putting my ass on the line for what I feel like saving that kid last time. If I hadn't been there, who knows if that kid would have made it back to Fresno.
Okay. And here's the number for sex exploited children. You can start with that.
Yeah, and they'll probably know sex service in there. One of these guys will. Bless you so much. Do you have an extra copy of that book I can get just so I have?
This is out of department.
Yeah, I know. I knew precisely what it is.
Give that to
To me, that would be like a new gold mine.
I understand.
The fun I could have with that. The fun you don't want me to have with that. Thank you. When's your birthday?
It has passed.
Yeah, but what?
I
Mine's in May. What?
June.
Are you Gemini?
I'm a Gemini.
When's your birthday? Mine's May 31st. When's yours?
That's actually
5th? 4th?
that is my birthday.
When?
May 31st.
Your birthday's the same day as mine.
Yes.
I Google it. Now, IMDb says I'm 59 because when I changed my name to Kurt Kelly, you'll see I'm also Joseph Cronin, to protect the innocent. Me as a third generation Kennedy, I went to Kurt Kelly versus any other name. I was born Joseph Cronin, but I'm a triple Gemini. JFK, my third cousin, birthday 29th, I'm the 31st, 3 days apart.
Wow.
My birthday's on the 31st.
Well, that's why we get
There's a
along.
lot of
This
threes
is why
going
we get
on,
along
yes.
so
And
well.
the one thing, I don't know the numeric thing about when they do your
Numerology?
numbers. Yeah, but somebody ran and told me, dude, you're a 33. I'm like, what's a 33?
Yeah.
Well, that's the top of the charts. You can't get any higher. That's like mystical guru stuff. And I said, well, that's why I know how to do this and everybody's up my ass. Okay.
Oh. Well, happy
So there's
belated
something
birthday.
to that. So you also,
I have a-
maybe that's why I feel this, like I need you to be on handle. If you could ever get furlough and LAPD will help sponsor the Concert for World Peace, I'd like you to help handle intelligence because I want to do a 7-day live
I'm
broadcast.
good.
I'll
I
send you
wanna
the
retire
details.
soon.
But you retire with a lot of money. Getting furloughed for a year and coming working for me, you probably get $500,000 to $1 million to keep you and me alive. You could do it remotely. Think about it.
Thank you.
Be blessed. You are beautiful. Thank you. I love your energy. I really do. Thank you. And I'm not just blowing smoke. Yet. Because I don't have a cigarette lit. And 50 years of working with police officers, she's the first police officer that has the same birthday I do. I've never had that happen before. I really love her energy. Be blessed out there. Now I'm back home. And the troops are out. Wow. There's 4 units rolling out right now. Something's up. It's not because Kurt showed up. Or maybe it is. I don't really care. I'm trying to help keep this a safe place for everybody. I'll get paid for this extra. I end up paying. My assets for this in more ways than you'll ever know. But I also know it's the right thing to do. I don't need billions and billions of more dollars. 99, one of my 6 private companies alone was worth $10 billion, and numbers put us at 2 to 4 trillion a couple years later. Those are real numbers that happened in my lifetime. So I did that way back when. Imagine what I can do now. Try me and find out. Let me know how you're helping the Concert for World Peace and standing up for doing the right thing so a kid can make it home tonight, alive and unarmed and untouced by some jackal predator. What's your part in world peace? Learn to coexist or get ready for Armageddon. It's your choice.